Hello, friends. How the heck are you doing? Well, as everybody knows by now, surely the majority of people that through Line app or whatever applications the guilds use to communicate or going on the forums themselves, that there is a big balance update that will be in process here soon. I want to start off by saying that, as far as YouTube goes, you'll see a lot of negativity about this. Uh, It's just inevitable. Negativity is just where it's at. People are very reluctant to change, especially if you got investments. I feel freely to be able to talk about this because I've invested a lot of money in the game, and that's no secret. Anybody that's followed me knows that. Whether you like me or you hate me, whatever, it doesn't bother me one bit, but it is the reality. And, as a spender, I've got not only an emotional, but a monetary and attachment to the game. And when there is changes made, they are normally, for the most part, negative to characters. They're nerfs, as people call them. And this is just a big mixed bag of tricks. If you look at all the hero adjustments, and a lot of main heroes are getting the axe in some aspects, the Gazelle, the Ferdinand, those are all money heroes. Uh, the Gazelle costume, of course, yeah. Uh, it's all money investments. It's not like SG gives us these heroes for free. If they did, that would be a totally different story. Excuse me, I just get done eating, but it's not. So it's kind of hard to touch on this subject, being monetarily invested, which that creeps on my emotional investment as well. I've got a lot of reasons, a lot of things that I don't understand, a lot of reasons to be upset, but I'm just not going to be upset. I'm just going to try and go with the changes. One thing I have learned in my 47 years of life is that, change is inevitable. If I remember when I was 20 years old, the world was a much different place, and as I've gotten older, it's changed drastically. And I can't control any of these changes, and this one thing I've learned is that, I don't I don't have to like the changes, and neither do you. But there's very few things that you can do about them. You can't turn the game off. You can't uninstall the game. You can go on a free to play, journey, whatever it is, or you can just accept things for what they are and just still try and find enjoyment in the game. You know, uh, this is going to affect us all. Well, for the majority of people, like I said, I'm invested, and these changes are going to affect me as well and my heroes. But right now is the point where we need to just hang in there and see if the game doesn't implode. See what the changes actually do. Uh, Keep playing the game afterwards, and just see what it's like. I don't know. All this is just so much to absorb right now. We can't imagine on a grand scale exactly how the game's going to play. There's a few heroes that I didn't quite understand why why did they make the changes to Gazelle, but they kept Hathor at fast, and Boot gave her a buff like she really needs one. That's like she's one of the top 5 heroes in the game, and I don't understand it. Not everybody can get Hathor. I mean, it's like a hero you use on offense and defense. Just multi-tool, amazing hero. And here you are cutting like the Gazelle that some of us use, with the Rice. I have Rice. I use them all the time. Apparently I won't be able to cleanse with them anymore. I mean, come on, man. What are we doing here? So yeah, I've got frustrations with it as well. But am I going to uninstall the game or quit playing it? No. I'm just going to see where the changes lead. Uh, I don't. I don't know what the future of the game is. I really don't care. I know that sounds bad with itself, but I don't care. It's out of my control. I can't change it. Me quitting the game, a whale or whoever, you hear these whales on the forums. Oh, so it's all I'm reading. That's what it translates to my brain, because I'm like, dude, you quitting the game is not going to hurt SG. If every whale in the game quit, it's not going to hurt them because so many people join this game. Eventually, they'll just make it lucrative for the middleman and the lower class. It's just how it is. So, the whales leave. That's fine. That's always been my opinion on it. I'm just a middleman of anything. But anyhow, it's my thoughts. I'm just going to see what the changes lead. I'm not going to get upset. I'm just going to keep playing. I mean, yeah, I'm glad they reduced Ludwig's taunt. Jeez, it's just ridiculous. Or any taunt hero, 4 off the start. I'm like, really? It was just getting redundant, on the Limit Break 2 with that. I'm pretty sure 75 to 80% of the people playing the game agree with me. You're like, fuck that. I'm tired of this Ludwig guy. I'm having to take the same heroes in just to fight the same teams. That's all it is. In game, those top-notch teams, you're just fighting the same people. Not same people, but the same teams. Might as well be the same people because they're the same teams. If I confused you yet, it's just all the same, really. You got Hathor is on half of them. Aramis, Ludwig, the Queen maybe every once in a while. It's just the same thing, and they got to break the monotony. I mean, how would you be a whale and enjoy that? Honest, to the whales, if there's any that watch it, how do you enjoy that? I'm just a middleman and I don't enjoy it. Why would you have to just pay to try to keep up with something that's just redundant? I don't know. I really don't know. But with that said, that's my thoughts. I mean, wow, it's kind of a mixture of all kinds of things. But yeah, I'm still going to be here. And I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I don't know. I'm not going to convince you to go play another game because this one sucks. I'm not going to ask you to use my code. I'm not going to do any of that shit. That's not me. I'm tried and true to this game. If I promote other games, then I promote other games. But when I'm on Empires and Puzzles, I'm Empires and Puzzles. And with that said, I hope you have a great day.